Minasan, genki desu ka? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone going today? How's everyone doing? Y'all good? Welcome to today's segment of Spaghetti Spill. Anyhow, so I haven't eaten today. I kind of stayed up all night watching VTubers. Yesterday we raided Mara, and she ended up doing like a 7-hour art stream. So yeah, I was there the whole time watching it. I didn't get enough sleep. Turn it up? Okay, I'll turn up the music. Yeah. Oh, you want me to turn it down? Okay. Louder? You want it louder? Yeah, okay. I'll turn it down. How's this? How's this, everyone? Is this okay? Is this fine? Does it sound good yet? Nice? Okay. Wait, turn it down a tad more. Okay. How about this? Lower? Is that good? Okay, cool. So yeah, it seems like you guys had a lot more fun listening to the music than watching my stream. I see how it is. So yeah, I didn't get enough sleep last night because after we raided Mara, I stayed up watching her art stream, and she happened to stream 7 hours last night. So yeah, I woke up pretty late today, and I haven't eaten yet. So right now, I have with me lamb chops and bread. Although it's probably gotten cold because I got the food before I went to take a shower. So I just took a shower just now. It's been like 10 minutes already. I see Maddie Caddy and TIll Ninkilim in the chat. What are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? Like, yo, where's your streams? Aren't you guys supposed to be streaming? Where's your streaming reps? How come you're not streaming, Maddie? You told me you had plans to stream a week later from now? What's up with that? Is your internet okay? How can I watch your version? It was a 12-hour long stream of a game that I didn't want to be spoiled on. How do you expect me to watch it? Work is so tiring. Are you working right now, TIll Ninkilim? Yeah, because I have food in my mouth. Are you working right now, TIll Ninkilim? No? You want to come on here? You want to come on my stream? We can make it a gorilla collab so you can do your reps. You said, didn't you say like, oh, Chuber has to stream, right? So, you know, you haven't streamed in like 2 days. And you, Maddie Caddy, what are you doing? Are you also busy? You're thinking of streaming tonight? Okay. How do we do this? Do I just call you? You depressed? Wait, hold on. I have a better idea. Hold on. Alright, get in here. Maddie Caddy, did you just decline? Did you just decline? Get in here! Oh, you're playing yeah, that's fine. You told me you had like You said you had like internet issues, so it's fine if you're busy. Nobody joined. Okay, I guess this is the life of a tuba with no friends. Understandable. I guess I'll just eat my lamb chops alone. Trying to ASMR. Are you seriously listening to ASMR right now? Oh, what the heck? Thank you, Dr. MC Jones, for becoming an arts auntie. How are you, my dude? Hey, Till. Can everyone hear him? Does he sound okay? You hate arts. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we all do. That's why we're here. That's why we're watching him. I mean, me, or whoever. How's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, it's finally Friday. It's finally Friday. Yeah. Dude, yeah, I know that feel, bro. So, like, you haven't streamed in a couple days. What's up with that? What are the reps? It's just work? Wait, really? Yeah. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I forgot to turn on audio output. Sorry. It's okay, it's okay. We can start over. We don't. Yeah. It was a schizo stream. Can you guys hear him? Does he sound okay? I'm so sorry. This is my first time doing this, okay? My first time. Yeah, whoops. Imagine if no one told me, if no one said anything, they just believed that I was talking to myself. Holy crap, that was embarrassing. But yeah, sorry, man. You wanna introduce yourself for anyone who doesn't know you? Wait, how do they not hear you?
Can you put in like an audio input maybe from Discord into
Is it possible? Yeah, I have audio input capture. Yeah, wait, but when you talk, I see the audio output capture volume going up, so they should be able to hear you. Oh, do I put on monitor and output? Or okay. So do I put it on monitor only? Yeah, I have it on monitor off right now, but people are saying they can't hear you. I don't take meds except like Advil sometimes for my headaches. Oh, turn the music off? You know what? Let me check with myself. Maybe you guys are fucking with me. Can you talk? That's weird. Hold on. Maddie, can you tell me how you got people to hear me? Oh no, I don't want to do that. You captured all your incoming audio, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, what if he turns on his yeah, what if he turns on his airdo gay? That'd be awkward. Fuck.
Ooh, Maddie calling you out on your audio levels. What are you gonna do?
My
about it?
audio
You gonna
levels
take
are
notes?
balanced. My audio levels are balanced.
Is like on your volume mixer, like Discord all the way up, like the Windows one.
Yeah, it should be. Cause you're allowed to shit for me.
You can hear him, but he's quiet. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll turn him up.
Wait, maybe right click me on Discord and like turn up my user volume.
Yeah, I have your user volume maxed.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm looking at my thing now, and I have it kind of low because then it starts to. I can see the gain clip, like my audio interface. It like has a color that comes up if I'm clipping. So if I turn it up, they'll hear me better. They'll hear me better, but it'll clip a lot more. It'll probably sound worse.
I get worried that it might be too loud.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here this is. I'm still clipping a lot at this level, depending on where I am. If I'm speaking into it, here it's okay. But I'm guessing it's still quiet for them.
Yeah, this is what it looks like on my screen. Notice how I have your volume maxed out?
Yeah.
And
It's like even on your Windows like volume mixer, like Discord maxed out and everything.
it should be, because you're pretty loud for me, but let me check. Okay, now I'm scared that you'll be too loud. Can you try talking?
Hello, hello. Is this better?
Oh Christ,
hear
my
me?
ears. You're right. It was me. I had your volume. I had Discord too low.
Alright, so I don't know if that'll be better for them. Yeah. I'm not stinky, okay? Fuck you, Lexi.
Oh God! Now I need to turn you down. My ears. Alright, sorry. I had Discord really low from when I like talk to people on Discord and like I'm doing other things like watching streams or something. I have Discord like way low. So
Multi-stream drip, like you told me the other night, you were doing like 10 multi-stream
yeah, I have like
drifts.
10 tabs open. I'm sorry. Yesterday.
Did you listen to the audio of all of them, or did you have like most of them muted?
Yes, I have them all on.
Oh my god! How can you even listen to that? It's just a cacophony of noise.
Yeah, I mean it's worse when multiple people stream at the same time, like you and Maddie. I don't know what the heck you guys were doing the other
That was
day.
Maddie's fault. He's the one who decided to go and
Maddie's
stream
fault?
Muv because I made one joke about it mid-stream.
Yeah.
He ended it. I joked about it again, and he went back and streamed.
Oh,
Muv
was that the 5-hour depression episode?
Yeah, no. That was,
God damn it!
I feel like it's kind of my
And
fault
right
too.
and right
I
now,
feel bad about
Maddie.
it.
And right now, Maddie. Wait, Areola, you should. I guess you didn't watch the Ace Attorney episodes, but that's exactly what I do. I listen to other VTubers while I'm streaming.
How do you do it? Like my brain starts to clock out if there's like 2 streams I can maybe do,
Yeah.
but I have to like focus on both. I'm like actually listening to them.
I was watching Mara and Retsu stream yesterday. It was pretty funny because they would talk about each other, but they're streaming at the same time. And like chat would like tell them like what the other person is saying. It's like, holy crap. peak wife content.
I know Retsu. I don't know who the other person you said was.
Yeah, Mara. That's Retsu's wife.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I've seen her before. The name doesn't ring a bell.
I rated her yesterday. Hold on, let me shout out. Her name on Twitch is like super not friendly to type. not easily memorable.
Maddie is clearly not an architect, okay? A true architect would appreciate all eating sounds.
You
They'd
hate
want to hear,
my eating noises? Fine, I'll turn myself down.
They'd want their Oshi to listen to their Oshi just
I'm
slurp
sorry.
down every single bite. They want to hear him chew because they know if they're hearing those sounds, the project is working.
I'm sorry, I didn't eat today. Oh yes, sorry. So we need to redo your intro. Tell everyone who you are.
I'm TIll Ninkilim, a dumb jester here to entertain you all tonight on a Friday night.
My clip thing played.
I feel really embarrassed.
Do you have a thing that plays clips like
think
Karagi
so.
does?
Yeah, but it's not on screen.
I love that feature.
It's
I only
not
have
on-
one clip so far, and it's
Wait, do you?
it'd be a perfect clip to play here too.
Oh no, it's the stream autoplay. Thank God, that scared me. I hate how streams autoplay.
Yeah, I think like if you have a better TTV, you can turn that off.
Yeah, I turned it off. It still plays.
Oh, but I turned it back. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes like the better TTV settings are reset. Like
Oh
sometimes
yeah,
they have the auto
it actually
point reclaim.
reset the other day. Super annoying.
I think right now they're having issues with the like auto point claim not working anymore or something.
Right.
is
Oh
annoying.
yeah, that's right. That's what happened to me. It reset, so I missed out on like so many points.
Mm.
Oh hey Dylan, how's it going? I haven't started Yakuza yet. Right now, we're doing a segment I like to call Spaghetti Spell, which is basically just chatting. Yeah, you can't AFK for points anymore.
Imagine not having a dedicated like computer open with every single Chuba that you watch with their streams open so you can auto claim points whenever they go live.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Hold on, where's TIll Ninkilim? Let me shout him out. The person I'm talking to right now is TIll Ninkilim, and he's a Jester Chuba, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool guy. He just debuted the other day.
No, it wasn't really a debut. It was more just started streaming, honestly.
Yeah.
As if that was a debut. I would have done something a lot better.
It's okay. Debuts are overrated.
They are. If you're not like HoloLive or some big thing, there's not much point to debuting. Like I think I heard like debuts. Often people will go and check out a debut if they're looking at a new VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, other than that, like it's sort of like a longer introduction video and kind of just giving an idea of the person. It's not really all that necessary. It can be nice, I guess, to have it once you're like some point down the line when you have maybe like a new model or something to show off at the same time. Just do like a sort of a debut or a re-debut, which kind of gives that like classic stream for people to watch, and just also when you also have your sort of streaming personality down and how you're going to just interact with your chat. Because if you do a debut and first of all, you never streamed before, the way you're going to act with people and chat is going to be very different than if you've already been streaming for like a whole month or even more.
A lot of people do like debuts like after they've already been streaming. I feel like that's awkward too. It's like, what have you been waiting for?
It's just weird because I think most people
like
maybe they come
maybe
into
if you get like an update to your model or something, then it's justifiable.
Re-debuts are pretty common in the indie Chuba scene. There's probably some people who've like re-debuted like 3 or 4 times already. Every single time they get like a model update or something, or changed characters.
Oh shit.
You can pretend you've always been streaming for sure, but I mean, you never know, I think, what it's really going to be like until you're actually on screen streaming. It's
yeah.
like you could like look at HoloLive or something, or I just often go back to HoloLive since it's pretty much like a primary reference point for me. But like you can look at them and like see like, oh man, they stream, they're so entertaining, they make it look so easy.
They have
and then
streaming experience. A lot of people think like you can just like come on and be a streamer, but you can't. You need to stream beforehand as well.
Yeah, and just generally get a feel for it.
Yeah, get some experience. Make sure you know like this is the right thing for you.
And also, it's one thing I thought about that was kind of interesting, is the who knows how she does it. Anya is just something else.
Never streamed. Can't draw. Can't sing. Can't. No PC. But
and
she's
yet
cute.
She's stolen
but she's
our
cute.
hearts. She's stolen our
Super
hearts.
entertaining.
Anya Melfisa, what a girl.
Yo.
I feel like I've been psyoped into liking Anya, but you know what? I don't mind. She's adorable.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Shout out Anya Melfisa. Shout out to the Mel homies in chat.
Stolen and ate. Shout out to Anya Melfisa on YouTube.com. Super adorable, and I hope that her new design definitely helps her out with her streaming.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Now her hair won't cover up 90% of the screen.
Yeah, and one thing I'm really I will be. Yeah, I had a brain fart.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I got you.
I will be very disappointed if she doesn't have like big round glasses on her new model.
Oh my god,
like,
that would be so adorable. Like the edit Ollie made. So cute.
Yeah, just like big round glasses. Like I look at the silhouette and
glasses are the best.
I can see those
you
glasses.
You can see glasses? What the heck? I was crazy.
It's like no, you can't like see it, but like just from the silhouette, it just gives off the vibe that she has those big round glasses on it. That would be very disappointed.
Come on. There has to be more people than just 100. All Jeepers need glasses. This is true.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
even though I don't have glasses.
You have some right now.
Yeah, well, I don't count those as glasses, but yeah.
I think Fubuki would definitely agree with you, Iriole.
For sure.
That meme,
I need this post on like copied on like a notepad or something because I use it all the time.
Oh, the Fubuki one.
Yeah.
Glasses are incredibly versatile.
Yeah, holy crap! I need to find it.
Just that clip is what influenced like every single future like HoloLive model to come. Like maybe not the initial models, but like every model that comes afterwards will have probably glasses in some shape or form.
Yeah, and
it's like a rarity that they don't.
Glasses really are the best.
I don't know. They're kind of annoying to wear.
Oh, I don't wear glasses myself, so I can't.
Yeah. Well, then you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how annoying it could be, but like it's super cute. So some sacrifices must be made. Oh, thank you. Let me try these on.
Thing is, I need special glasses though because I have 3 eyes.
Oh right, you need three. You can't wear glasses. No,
I can, but they have to like look really weird. I'll have to look like I'll have to either like have like special glasses with 3 lenses on them, or just close one of my eyes.
You could just do like regular glasses and then have one eye not glassed.
What's the point then? I can either close it or like pull my bandana down over it.
Oh yeah, have it hidden. Like a hidden power level, like Carmine. Or something.
My third eye. How will I look through the the things that
there
glasses on top of glasses.
Oh, they're kind of cute actually.
You put them behind the desk and everything.
So work in progress.
It's actually really cute.
You guys don't want to know how many images or sources I have on OPS. It's a fucking mess.
It fits so well.
It actually does.
You can rotate it just a tiny bit, I think. Or like it's like you're adjusting them right now.
Yeah, how do I fix it? How do I rotate?
To rotate, you need to... I think there's no like rotate thing you can do easily. You have to right click and transform it.
Yeah.
And then there's like a rotation thing. I think that'll be like minus... maybe like -5 will do it.
Ooh. Wow, I never noticed this.
Yeah, there's some things with OBS it's kind of strange to figure out or make it a bit.
I thought I could only like flip stuff. I didn't know I could rotate. Oh, this is incredibly slow.
Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. And I like
There
how
we
the
go.
hands are actually hidden, so it doesn't look like they're floating. Holy crap! Cute.
Yeah, it fits perfectly. It's very cute.
Thank you, Thunderhug. Appreciate it. Monocle for the third eye. That's a good idea. A monocle.
Yeah.
A monocle. You could be like a British steam. You could have like a British steampunk alt. Although, yeah.
That's
Although you
my,
are French, and
Yeah.
I hear that the Brits and the French are mortal. Ah, my knife. The British and the French are like mortal enemies.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even today, someone I was talking with, or someone was,
Thank you, appreciate it.
someone was talking, and they were like, "Oh yeah, my old boss used to be English, and he hated the French. And whenever he had like meetings with French clients, he'd love to just watch his face as he entered the room."
Mm-hmm. My God.
So what's the name of this the girl? I forget. You gave her a name.
Oh
right?
yeah, it's Joanne the Lion.
Joanne the Lion.
Yeah, and yeah, I specifically call her Joanne the Lion because of the David Bowie song. There's a David Bowie song called Joe the Lion. Yeah.
I don't know that one. I guess
I'm
that's
a huge
one of the
fan
lesser
of
ones.
David Bowie.
David Bowie's great. I need
Yeah.
to listen.
That's why
through
I
all
gave
his
her
music again.
Heterochromia as well.
Hmm.
It's always interesting.
I don't know if David Bowie's heterochromia came naturally or is because
Oh,
of
no,
the
it's
injury he
injury.
suffered.
Yeah,
I know
injury.
he had like a basketball or something thrown at his head when he was a kid, and that
I thought it was like a fight. I need to look up the wiki.
from what I remember, it was just like a sports thing, and he got like a soccer ball or something to the side of his head, and he ended up having to have
Yeah,
stitches and everything.
kind of crazy.
It's-
God, I wish
it's-
that was me.
She's French, isn't she? Why are you asking me? You're the one who should know.
Wait, that's your character. Why is he
Thunder-
asking?
Also, Thunder God made a good point. The moment you mentioned Brits and French in the same sentence, God tried to kill you with a knife.
You're right. You're right.
Even the powers that be believe that the enemies that were mortal enemies.
Oh yeah, it was a fight. Yeah, he got punched in the left eye. It was a fight over
it
a
was?
girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wrong then. That might have been someone else.
Yeah, maybe. Is heterochromia more common than I thought?
I don't think so. I think it's
Yeah.
very rare, which is why it's like such a meme in like anime
Yeah.
or whatever for so many girls to have like heterochromia.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool.
It does. I think his eye didn't go blind, but he definitely had like it was impaired.
Some
He had
kind of
impaired
like
vision with that eye.
blood hemorrhage or something. Pretty bad.
David Bowie had such great music. It was
He
it's
did.
a real shame.
I was broken when I heard the news. It was quite a while ago, but it still fucked me up.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago. Still.
Plus, he knew he was coming with his last album. and
I
everything.
know.
He
and
knew the
didn't-
end was
like,
near.
He didn't tell anyone.
Mm. Do you have any one particular
Bowie
favorite Bowie
love.
song? Bowie Love.
Bowie love. Fuck. I have so many. I have so many.
Oh, for me, the one that always comes to mind is "Young Americans." I love that song. It's like that album is just very different from the rest of his stuff with like the whole like sort
For
of
sure.
American like kind of not funk, but like
Is that the album with the song about how he's like afraid of Americans? Or is that another
maybe
song?
like the Young Americans. The entire song is basically just making fun of America and like the sort of
The
consumerist
based-
lifestyle they have.
Yeah.
I tend to like a lot of music that actually makes fun of America.
But
Like
he ended up living in America. Clown.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, now we're speaking of Bowie, that reminds me of one of my favorite quotes of his on the topic of Los Angeles. Let me find it.
It's been 5 years? No way. You're shitting me. Stop. It was last year
Yeah.
for me. It was last year. Ah! You can't tell me it was 5 years ago. Please. Please.
I need to find it.
Maddie, I don't know why, but if you're still trying to figure out the lore for your character, why not choose where is this? Hungary. Why not choose Hungary? That's where Elizabeth Bathory was from. She's famous for being a vampire. Who? This guy says who? He loves vampires, but he doesn't know who Elizabeth Bathory is. Look up Carmilla.
When are you gonna do a vampire movie watch-alongs, Maddie?
Yeah, Maddie.
Oh, you know what we could do? You could do What We Do in the Shadows, both the movie and the show. Those are just great stuff.
Wait, what movie?
Yeah, What We Do in the Shadows. It's if you haven't seen it, it's just a great comedy about vampires. The show
comedy
isn't as good, but yeah, it's like vampires in like a modern era, and they live in like New York in like some old house.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
No, in the original one, it's in New Zealand, I think.
Whoa, it's like a isekai. It's like a vampire isekai.
Are you gonna say that anything where it involves people in like modern world isn't, or like anything is an isekai? This would be more of a reverse isekai. I guess.
It's a reverse isekai because they come to us.
Yeah, it's like YTT.
How what is it? My Devil is a Part-Timer. Have you seen that?
My Devil is a Part-Timer?
Yeah,
no.
If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's actually getting a second season. It's pretty funny. Basically, this demon lord gets isekai'd into the real world, and he has to learn how to be a normal person. He gets a job at like a fast food restaurant or something.
Well, I do want to say the line from Bowie that I found. We'll get back to that. He said, and Los Angeles, that's where it had all happened. The fucking place should be wiped off the face of the earth.
Dude, there's been a lot of California hate recently.
Yeah.
I feel like when I watch like Chuba streams, it's like someone mentions California and people just go off. I saw someone get banned for mentioning California.
See, even Maddie.
Yeah, we all know Maddie has a huge hate for California. California hate.
California hate.
Sorry, I have bread in my mouth. I've only been to California once, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the hate.
I'm sure it's like probably very nice, like in terms of like the land. I can't think of the right word. Like with like the redwood forest and like all the different natural things, but probably as like a place to live with like the urban sprawl and probably like Los Angeles, which is just full with wannabe actors and just Hollywood and it's probably a very
full of celebrities.
Yeah, especially with like the Hollywood part of it, like with all the wannabe actors, like it's probably very cutthroat. Like you're trying to make like a lot of friends, but everyone knows that you're working toward the same goal, and they'll stab you in the back because it's 1 in a million to get into the show business. Yeah,
for sure. It's like being a tuba, you know. You want to make friends, but everyone knows that everyone's working towards the same goal. Yada yada.
Everyone's leeching off of one another.
Yeah. I can't talk to anyone without leeching. Sorry, that's the real reason why I called.
Right now, we're even leeching each other.
Yeah, that's why I called you on here, so I could leech off of you.
But you're the more experienced streamer. I'm the one who's leeching off of you right now. You played yourself.
What do you mean you're like you've been trying to be a tuba since like October, right?
Yeah, but I haven't actually streamed.
Yeah, I still feel like you're more qualified than I am.
Not really. Not at this point.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I mean, just like in terms of just like experience, I've only streamed twice, so it's not like I have a whole lot of streaming experience to go off of for the moment.
I guess, but it's like definitely seem more qualified than me.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
So
I
humble.
can't be.
This humble
it's-
gesture.
It's not like I can say anything. I mean, I can't watch myself unless I go back and watch my VOD. But I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
even. I have a hard time going back watching other people's VODs. So why would I go back and watch
Exactly.
my own? So I can't really be. And even it's like myself.
When
it's hard
when
to
I
be
go on
critical.
my Twitch page, I die a little because I have to hear myself because the video autoplays.
That's not an issue for me. I've like recorded like so many voice lines. or
Yeah,
Things over the years that hearing my own voice,
Exactly.
I'm used to it.
that's what I'm talking
It's
about. That
Just something you have to get
experience.
used to. That's like that has nothing to do with it.
I
Hearing
don't
your own,
have any of that.
you never technically actually really listen to your own voice much when you stream.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the only experience I had was like doing shitty raps on SoundCloud in high
Nice.
school. Yeah.
Trying to make it as a SoundCloud rapper.
No. I was doing that before SoundCloud rappers were a thing. That's the funny thing. So I can't even be memed, right? I don't even know how to mumble rap.
Everyone in
like
chat
after my
right now,
time.
go and dig through SoundCloud and
You
find
can't.
Art Sounds.
I deleted everything.
No!
I know.
Damn it!
I deleted everything. Okay,
Imagine the
here's
gold
my
mine
dark
of finding
past.
those.
I was doing SoundCloud raps, like as a way to express myself, right? And then my friends found it, and then they started like making their own raps, where they're like rap battling each other. So I got like I cringed out, and then I like
But that's too cringy for you? Them rap battling?
yeah, it felt like it like invalidated like because I was using it in a way to like vent and stuff, but they were just like
I mean, if you listen to like,
yeah.
if you
So I
listen to like
deleted
a lot of,
everything.
I mean, if you look at the rap scene, like even though like there's a lot of like dissing or rapping going on, like a lot of times, like if you listen to the lyrics,
Yeah.
oftentimes they are venting about things. I mean, most music
Yeah.
is, but
Yeah.
like if I think even on like at least most of the rap I listen to,
Mm.
oftentimes it's like there's far more venting and like
Yeah, I
just
know.
venting, talking about your problems, and like other music like rock and stuff. It's often just sex, drugs, rock and roll. And whereas rap, you often get like do often get like a lot more. I mean, of course, there's always like the gang bang, drugs, and sex in rap as well. But you also get
yeah.
you also get a lot of very incredibly well written rap pieces where they do talk about
Yeah.
they vent about things. And
My shit was probably just like me talking about this one girl. So it was very cringy. And I deleted everything. So there's no trace of it.
love always makes people cringy.
Hell yeah.
But do we know anything about love?
I sure don't. I sure don't.
Art's so
But,
sad in the chat.
But
For me, and
it's so weird though, cause like people always came to me for love advice. Like I'm like the guy. Like people come like, yo, dude, I'm having some trouble. Like, can you help me out? And like, I don't know. Like, why me? Why me? Right? But that's how
is
I
this
do
now
it.
is this now the Chuba dating segment? Arts, there's this Chuba. I
Yeah.
won't say her name that I really like. Can you give me some advice on how to get close to her?
I mean, I'll do my best. Like, I'm literally like, I can't help myself, but I can only help others. That's literally me. Like,
Alright,
you-
first issue is we don't speak the same language.
is this Polka?
No. I said I wouldn't name her.
it's Risu. because when she speaks English, she sounds like a tree rat. But yeah, legit. I had this one friend, right? He always has a girlfriend, and it's all like he goes through multiple different girls all the time, and it's like his girlfriends would always come to me for advice because they have trouble with him, and I'm just like, fuck it, man, I'm tired of picking up your shit.
Just fucking give up. Do you know how many girlfriends he's gone through already? If
Like
you're having problems with
Christ,
it,
dude.
it's gonna go the same way.
Literally, like the girl would be like, yo, Arts, he said my nose was too big, what do I do? I was like, fuck.
Get a nose job, obviously.
It sucks, like, cause
what do you want to say to that?
it was fucking what? I think it was high school too. So you get what? High schooler with a nose job? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's like hell annoying. Like if you if you have a girlfriend and you guys are having trouble, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If I ever get a Chuba GF, I'll send her your way.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess I'm just that safe. I'm not a threat.
People trust in your wise advice in the
I
ways of
know.
love.
It's so dumb.
Love sounds.
Like, there is something that I'm proud of though. And
Got 99 bitches, but a bitch. Got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
You're right. And it's like, okay, in high school, I had these 2 good friends. They were going to break up at the end of high school, right? But because like they were going to different colleges, and they were worried that like their relationship wouldn't last. And I sat them down separately, and I told them like, you should give it a try. You know, you won't be able to see each other every day, but maybe you could see each other on weekend or something like that. Like they should stick together. And
Or were they breaking up because they're going to like different colleges or something?
yeah, they felt like the distance, and like maybe, you know, they'll find someone else or something like that, like you know, that kind of thing. And I told them to not do that, basically, and you know, give their relationship a try, even if it's like long distance. You guys can still talk online. You guys can still meet each other over the weekends, and they're still together now. So
wow,
I'm really proud of that.
that's nice, because most often you hear about like couples that like got together in high school,
It
then
sucks. I hate
with a
it.
distance that between universities and just finding people there, that often the relationship just ends up ending, or they end up cheating on one another. So it's nice to hear
cheating
that,
hate.
Yeah, cheating hate.
I would see like 2 people, and I'm just like, man, they're perfect for each other. But love isn't perfect. And a lot of times,
that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And they break up, and it makes me sad too.
Well, I mean, especially they're both your friends. Imagine
Yeah, for sure.
they broke up.
And it's super awkward when you're like friends with both of them, because then you can't like hang out all together anymore. You have to split up the friendship.
Oh, it depends. If they like split up, you know, like on good terms, like they were, then
Yeah,
it
of
might be a
course,
bit
of course,
awkward
of
at
course.
first, but like,
it's not always like that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I have so many like separated friend groups. It sucks, man.
imagine even having friends.
Imagine even having friends. You're right.
If you don't have friends, you don't have these problems. Simple as.
I'm sorry I mentioned this. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm used to it. I'm just making a joke.
No, I'm sorry to everyone here, even chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat.
I can't believe you're roasting your chat, just automatically assuming that they have no friends. What's wrong with you?
Look, it's true though. Is it not true? Tell me in chat. How many of you guys have friends? every time
The silence is deafening.
Right. Every time I mention friends, people are like, "Friends?" Question mark. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Art's so sad.
I thought you were my friend, Arts.
No.
No, Arts isn't your friend. He's just here to take advantage of you and shoot for the stars as a
Yeah,
tuba.
I'm just here leeching. Yeah.
You're nothing to us but numbers.
It sucks though. There's a lot of tubas, like, I'm like, damn, they're really cool. But I don't want to talk to them because I don't want them to feel like I'm leeching or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think
Because
like,
numbers are such like a big thing in people's eyes.
yeah. I mean, I think with like interacting with other tubas, it's mostly about
now
like
you're an Arts auntie. Now?
Now?
Now? Yeah.
I think the issue is like if you like suddenly just show up like one day and start like talking in their chat and like
Yeah.
you like immediately try and like DM them, then yeah,
For sure.
it's like mostly about just like in the longevity, showing up to streams regularly. Maybe not speaking the entire time, but just like stick around, like come in and chat every now and like
most
a bit,
definitely.
and just generally being kind of present and showing that you actually know what you watch their streams a bit.
Yeah.
Right? Some, and that's like like even if you don't end up collabing or anything, or just like interacting with them, like if you're there and you're, I guess, bumping their number, but just interacting with them, you're
bumping their numbers.
You're helping out. You're bumping up their numbers by one, but it's still, no, it's still helping. Like because like numbers are important. It's shameful to say, but like even just like Twitch wise, just having like 10 extra viewers can put you above like a bunch of other people in like the
for sure.
When you look at like the browse and for specific games, just being on like the top 5 people compared to like the top like 50 people can probably make all the difference for people checking out your stream. And usually with like things like on like streaming or videos on YouTube, it's very much like I think just like a snowball. Once it gets rolling, it gets bigger and bigger and faster. It's it's beginning, the start that's just very slow, as very little snow accumulates on that snowball. But once you get bigger and bigger, it's
rolling ball.
It's easier to get bigger once you're bigger. Like with
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. The only reason he could get 100 million people is because he already had that massive fan base beforehand, and also the meme of subscribe to PewDiePie, of course.
Subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Everyone here subscribe to PewDiePie, right?
They better be.
They better be. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, for sure. I'm really grateful for my chat. Like everyone is so talkative. Like when you're starting off, I feel like, oh man, I have such low numbers and barely anyone's talking, but it's not true. Like the people who show up every day and like come to support you, it's really nice. Cause like I go to like these other tubers chats and they might have like 40 to 300 people, but I feel like I'm the only one talking still. It's super awkward.
It's definitely, it's better to have a few dedicated viewers who are like really talking in chat, because then you you interact with chat and it gives you something to like have like an actual, I guess, sort of like more of a presence compared to just solely relying on how well you can entertain with
for sure,
with no one to talk to. Then it is to have like 400 people and none of them speaking. Or like I was going to mention earlier, one thing that I realized
with like 400 people in chat and no one's talking except me. I'm just like, damn.
But it made me realize with like Hololive, they're in a very similar situation in a way to just people who are starting out streaming and who have like no viewers. Like some of their chats are just so insanely fast.
So chaotic. And there's nothing to bounce off of. It's like all memes.
So they have to rely almost entirely on their own like ability to entertain without relying on anyone else. And when I actually started streaming, it made me just think of that and have a whole like, is iota a big thing or a small thing? Like a whole iota more of respect for them and how well they can stream with that, knowing that, or just having thought that they don't have chat to rely on to entertain. They can't talk. They have to rely almost exclusively on themselves and their personality.
Is a small amount.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had to look it up because you made me second guess. Ban English.
Allez, on parle que français maintenant dans le stream. Allez, Arts, parlez français.
Fuck, I only know one language.
Imagine être bilingue.
Nihongo Jozu.
Ton français est très bien.
God damn. Yeah, I was actually listening to Chuba talk about that yesterday. Like she was so grateful to have people talk in her chat because like she worries about like dead air, right? But as long as there's people in chat talking, it's easier for you to think of things to talk about.
I think the issue with dead air is like it's something that like you often see like people say to like people who are starting out streaming, and that like you have to always pretend like someone's there to talk, but like even if you have like 0 viewers, you have to pretend that someone like Because if they come onto your stream and they see you're not talking or doing anything, they're just gonna hop off within 5 seconds. You have to
for
pretend
sure.
you're always
They
active.
might think you're muted as well.
Yeah. Because by the time like their message pops up and you read it and like 30 seconds have gone by, they're probably already gone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I guess it's sort of similar with that in Dead Air. Yeah, as with
Yeah.
I think maybe with V2 people might stick around a bit longer than the people who are simply browsing and click for 1 second, like 5 seconds, and then go
Especially
away.
if they're like not a PNG, like you can still see the model moving.
Yeah.
Voice
But-
volume a bit low. Whose voice? Mine or Till's?
I'm guessing mine. I moved my mic a bit closer, but I'm not sure if it helped.
Both?
Both?
Really? I turned myself down because Maddie didn't want to hear my eating noises.
Maddie's not a true architect. I can't believe him.
Right. He's not an architect. What a weirdo. You don't like big women? What's wrong with you?
I guess he had to get used to it because Cecilia is a vampire. With vampires, they never change. They always come back
they never
to the state
age. Yeah.
They always come back to. It's not that they never age, but they always come back to the state that they were at when they were embraced.
For sure.
And so with Cecilia, it's impossible to
It's impossible for her
architect
to gain
she'll
weight.
always slim back down. So
Yeah.
I guess he had to put his architect dreams aside. Maybe he's waiting. Maybe he's waiting until the day Cecilia embraces him, and then he can begin a project. And like bring her to the depths, like the very like the depth of obesity, like the moment before she flatlines because her heart just simply can't take it anymore, and then embrace her, so she's eternally just like a ball of fat, like a living art piece.
No.
The final architectural project to be realized.
The true project. He needs to turn her back to normal, make her eat, and then make her a vampire again.
I don't think you can do that, unfortunately. So I have to give up his architectural dreams.
Maybe he needs the Dragon Balls.
He needs to make a wish.
Yeah.
God, I wish Cecilia could get fat and never lose
God,
that
I
weight
wish.
ever again.
God, Shenron, give me a
Maybe-
big woman.
Actually, they're with the Shimichi. They can fleshcraft, so maybe you could just find a willing participant.
With
a participating Shimichi.
What's that?
It's a type of. So in Vampire the Masquerade lore,
Oh, right.
maybe Maddie might want to even hop on if he wants to explain all
but
this better. But
apparently he's listening to ASMR, which is really awkward, considering he's also listening to us.
he was just saying he was listening to us. He didn't want to have to actually talk. Our
Wait,
voices
why
are
doesn't
that
he want to
pleasing the
talk?
ear.
He's literally a tuba.
Who knows?
Yeah, see,
It's Maddie.
my ear brushes. So he's literally listening to both.
I guess so.
Maddie, what are you listening to? You want to shout her out? Should we give her a call? Maybe Maddie will come on the show after we get her on. No, I'm just joking.
But as I was gonna say, so in like World of Darkness, there's different clans for every vampire. I think like a lot of them are based off of like the stereotypical vampires that were in media, as well as like different vampires they invented for everything.
Yeah.
So like one of the Tsimichi vampires are based off of actually Dracula.
How do you spell that?
And Tsimichi, it's like Tzimie.
Tzimi. Oh, I think I know what
that's
you're
right.
talking about.
I don't know. Shimichi, I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to say it. It's weirdly spelled. But it's based off of Dracula, which is a bit weird because like Dracula did certainly not have flesh crafting abilities. I think their deal is they kind of have like Nosferatu. Yeah, that's based off of Count Orlok, the ugly vampire. I don't know what the other ones are based off of. You have some that like I think it's the La Sombra that aren't able
Story
to see their
about
shadows.
aliens.
And those are like based off of the classic stereotype of vampires not being able to see themselves in mirrors.
There's a lot of like lore about vampires being able to shapeshift, not just like into bats, but into anything.
Bats, those ones that turn to anything is more like the gangrel. Most of the time it's into wolves, but there's like different sub clans to the gang role, where they can turn, like some of them are like one of the sub clans is called Mariners. They turn into like sharks or other marine creature. Mariners. They turn into sharks. Gura Marine.
But not pirates.
No. Well, I guess it'd be very piratish since they live near the coast. They'd probably give off the look of sailors and whatnot. But so, like, there's a lot of different clans in World of Darkness with different abilities and everything. And so the Chimichi are, they have the ability of fleshcraft. They can fleshcraft and bonecraft, and they're able to, you know, change the shape of a person. They can change people into like a flesh palace if they wanted to, if they're powerful enough.
Gross.
They can yeah, essentially just
Have you seen JoJo's?
I've seen part 1, 2, 3.
Oh right, you haven't seen 4, right? Oh,
Only
okay.
part of part 4.
There's it's not really a spoiler, but there's a part where these rats have a stand.
Yeah, I saw that episode.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I saw the rat
like,
cube.
Yeah, flesh cubes. Like, Jesus, dude.
Yeah, Shimichi could do that. He could make flesh cubes of rats.
Damn.
But one thing that's interesting about the Shimichi is that the changes they do to people remain constant on vampires. So they're able to actually change them. So it would be possible to, you know, architect Cecilia by
he just needs to hire
Shimichi
it's crazy
to hire her and I guess add weight. Maybe Maddie will say that's not possible, but as far as I know, it is. The only issue would be as if she was Nosferatu. Even the Chimichi can't change Nosferatu. I think they can maybe make them more ugly, but they can't make them less ugly than they are. But of course, if she was a Nosferatu, it'd be impossible to give her weight.
Fetishizing my wife. You do it first. You did it first.
You literally have her in a bikini out for everyone on the stream to look
right?
at.
You have a Cecilia redeem.
the premium saggy redeem. I only saw parts of it, but
I only saw it once.
Yeah. So did you plan on playing something tonight, or is it just like a Zatsudan?
Oh, I did plan on playing Yakuza, but the problem is, I haven't eaten, so that's why we're doing this. If you got things to do, don't worry about me.
Oh no, I've got nothing to do. It's Friday night. I finally can relax.
Finally,
I guess
it's a Friday.
I want to stream. I didn't know what to stream, but I actually did have a game that.
I mean, what about Stalker?
Too bullshit. So I do think I'd want to tweak it and remove some of the things.
Wait,
like the limb damage.
I think you cut off for a second.
Oh, there was like some of the parts of the mod. It was a mod pack I downloaded. And there's some stuff on it that's kind of like there's normally it's supposed to make it a lot like Escape from Tarkov.
Oh no, not Tarkov.
The infamous Tarkov.
Yeah.
But like there was like one of the mods that was added that when you get shot, you have like limb damage, which was really annoying because sometimes I'd get like shot once and suddenly my arm would be crippled and I wouldn't be able to hold a rifle anymore. And I didn't see any items that allowed me to actually like heal individual limbs, like either from picking them up from people or from merchants. So most of the time I end up dying after I got crippled, but like I don't even know how I would have healed that thing other than maybe sleeping, which would have healed it a bit. It just generally made it a bit too difficult. Like on top of that, it was based on the Misery mod, which adds like ballistics and stuff, and sometimes like depending on the armor you wear, you can like shoot an enemy and it doesn't do much. I don't think that was necessarily present here, but just generally Misery adds like a lot of things and lots of like item bloat that makes the game a bunch more makes it more difficult and, as the name implies, miserable. Like one of the main reason people are in the zone is to find artifacts in the middle of anomaly fields to sell them. So of course you get like pennies for them. Like even in the game, like sometimes you sell like an artifact and you can buy like just a couple pieces of bread with it. But, like in Misery, like so anomalies are basically just small areas or large areas which have been like affected by something that just defies the laws of physics. You know, like either like a field of electricity that activates when you step into it, or a field of like acid, or like even something that just like compresses everything into a single point, like a black hole when you step into it. And so it's all things that defy physics, and sometimes these anomalies, when certain objects like enter them, they create artifacts which are just like small objects which have you know, physics defying.
Look at this
properties.
guy. He comes into our stream and to tell us that someone else's stream. I see it. Q on.
But basically, these artifacts, they have properties. A lot of them very positive, and so it's very interesting to companies or governments to want to have these artifacts to, study them and maybe pull useful properties out of them. No, stop leaving Arts' stream. Stay here and listen to us ramble.
Wait, why does it say unknown? Isn't that the right link? Oh yeah, it is. That's weird. We should. She's doing art. She's doing live today. Oh yeah, there's a lurk button. So yeah, if you guys gotta go, feel free to use the lurk button to let me know. But Lexi, it's the wrong sister. This isn't the Genshin sister.
Oh no, he doesn't care. He's coming back actually. He's gonna keep watching until some Chuba comes online playing with
Never mind.
Genshin.
Yeah. Is there anyone on my list that's playing Genshin right now? Usually there is. Nobody. All right. He's safe. He's stuck here.
That's why he's here. If there was someone playing Genshin, he wouldn't be here.
You're right. You're right. What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
The evidence was there right in front of you the entire time. As I was saying, basically artifacts are valuable, and in Misery, the amount of stuff you have to spend, like between your suit that'll take damage when you step into an anomaly, and all the meds you have to take to survive, like the rats and everything, you'll end up maybe making like 100 rubles off of it.
Rubles.
So
is
that's
that
like
the currency in the game?
Yeah, that's like a Russian currency.
Oh, Russian. Okay.
And 100 rubles is like $1. You'll make like pennies off of it. Like you basically have to kill yourself, or just like ruin your equipment just to make enough and sell it, and just make enough to heal, like fix everything. So it's a very unforgiving mod, and it's not very enjoyable unless you enjoy suffering a lot.
Well,
so
we enjoy suffering on this stream.
I think everybody in our little circle enjoys suffering quite a bit on the stream.
You're right.
But probably also that's like more of a free play mod. If I were to play soccer properly, I would probably do like one of the main games and play through the story of that. Either Stalker, Chernobyl, Clear Sky, which Private Lexi absolutely despises, or
he does. Is it a multiplayer game?
There's multiplayer in it, but it's like just team deathmatch. There's a mod that's been in development for years called Ray of Hope. It's been so long since it's been in development. It's like a never ever mod. And it's supposed to just be like, co-op soccer. And recently I think they said like, oh no, we're gonna start remaking our maps because we're not exactly happy with them or something. It's just, please God, just let us play Ray of Hope already. We just want to play multiplayer co-op soccer. It's the only thing we want.
Yeah.
And there's like other stuff. There's like a stalker. There's like 2 different stalker MMOs or something, but they're kinda.
I was wondering because I've never seen anyone multiplayer like co-op stalker.
Because unfortunately it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that sucks.
Not yet, at least. It's a shame because it'd be very it'd be fun, I think.
I thought like every FPS game had like multiplayer.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I thought like every FPS game had like multiplayer.
No, I think oftentimes because like like especially in like a certain area of video games where there's still like a lot of single player campaigns being made, but also multiplayer things. Where it was like the multiplayer was big, like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 around that time. I think a lot of games, like shooter games, included like attacked on multiplayer segments.
Yeah, and they're usually crap.
Yeah, just to get like the game to be sold into. Also, I think maybe prevent piracy, because you can't really play a multiplayer game.
Oh, that's true, because like servers and whatnot.
Yeah. But hey, they eliminate that problem nowadays mostly by just making games free to play and selling you loot boxes and gotcha away your money. Which is probably more profitable than just selling the game once in the first place anyways. For sure.
Because more people are going to check out your game.
Yep. And then you get the whales, or it's like easy to spend like $5 here and there, and before you know it. I mean, for most people, not for me. But most
Stalker
people
doesn't have like gacha, right?
What doesn't?
Stalker?
No. Thank God it doesn't.
Yeah.
Actually, it does. There is.
It could be like Apex.
There is a small gacha in the third game. There's a character from the first game who's like an arms dealer, and he can get you a weapon. But like you can only like say what kind of weapon you want. So like a pistol, a submachine gun, a sniper, an assault rifle, or something like that. And so which weapon he ends up giving you out of like the list of it, like there's like 3 or 4 guns in each category that he can get you. You basically just give him an advance of money. You have to wait like a couple of in-game days, and he comes back and he gives you one of the weapons off the list. So it is a gacha somewhat, but it's better than gacha because you can't just re-roll the same guns. You'll eventually get the gun you want.
It's like every time you do it, it's unique. It gives you like a different one.
Just like there's 4 unique weapons like ready for him to like choose out of from a list, and it'll give you that one. And so like eventually, if you like get all 4 of them, it's like, oh no, sorry, I ain't got any more of those guns in that category. But there is a tiny gacha involved. That's the only one I can think of. I guess in a way it's sort of gacha-ish. Because you can go to like anomalies and try and find or not like an artifact or not.
But maybe it's more like Minecraft gacha or something.
Yeah.
You're not like paying real money, right?
No. No.
Yeah,
and that one you do have to pay like in advance before you even get your
money's worth.
Yeah.
Soka. Are there any other games that you plan on playing on stream?
There's a lot. Like one of the ones I've been thinking of, I thought of today, but I might not play. Well, there's Dusk that I already started. But then there's I was thinking Cry of Fear, which would be very fun. I'm normally not very much a fan of like horror games, but Cry of Fear is actually again we mentioned earlier PewDiePie. I watched him play through it, and it's like a really neat looking game, like with how just the enemy designs are really quite spooky and like well done, and how it's kind of like survival-ish, and just the whole atmosphere of it looks really neat, and I think it'd make for a pretty an interesting game, at least to watch or
interesting
play.
And it's free to play.
That too. I mean, I have so many games on my Steam library. It's insane.
I mean, same. Yeah, I have a huge backlog.
I downloaded like all the games I thought would make that I kind of want to stream, and like looking at them right now, like most of them, there's at least like a good 20 games. The issue is a lot of them are probably even like games that nobody knows about or like never heard of, because they're like either small games or like indie games that I thought had like a neat aesthetic or looked interesting.
That might be good though, right?
It could be. Yeah, I think it'd definitely be.
It'll be good. It'll be interesting for your viewers, but it'll be hard for new viewers to come in because then they wouldn't be looking for that game.
Yeah, it might be also interesting for people just in general if they're going through VTubers to see a different game than something that somebody else
for sure.
has played. Like the games that most of the games I wanted to play are, I'm pretty sure no other tuba has played before.
That's good, because like I was watching Kitanya yesterday, I think. Yeah. And she was talking about how she's playing Minecraft again. But she was talking about how she wanted to play RE8, but she was afraid that because everyone else has been playing Resident Evil lately, that she didn't want to play it as well because it might be, oversaturated and whatnot. And I'm just like, you should play whatever you want, right? Because the people who care about your content will come to watch you for you.
Yeah. Clearly,
And-
because everyone else is streaming too much Muv Maddie. That's why.
Yeah,
they're
for
sick
sure.
of it.
Everyone's watching Love Love, and it's funny. Like when she said that, she was playing Minecraft, which everyone plays. So yeah, I don't think she
Like-
has to worry at all.
And I think with like RE8, like I think with like games like that, it really
Mhm.
depends on sort of the audience that you have.
Mhm.
If like they're watching, I don't know, I'm gonna come to my reference point, like HoloLive.
Yeah.
They're going to, if they're watching HoloLive and they're watching you,
Mhm.
obviously you probably don't want to play Apex because they already got their fair share of it, or even just Minecraft.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you're like, if they're watching other Chubas and all those Chubas play are indie games, and like I guess
Hmm.
Apex could be kind of
Yeah.
interesting because it's something they don't watch. It just all depends on
Your
who you have
viewership.
and like who's in your like
Yeah,
what
your viewer
the
base.
viewers are watching. And
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's a way to see what your viewers are watching. I know you can see what other streamers are watching, but I don't think there's a way to see like what content they're watching.
I guess it'd mostly be whatever chats you hang out in, and if you see any of the people that are
Yeah,
that come
that's
into
definitely
yours
true.
and see if they're there, and just see what those Chubas are streaming,
Mm-hmm.
then, or even just within that Chuba's circle, like
Mm-hmm.
if like there's like Kitanya, and she has kind of Koopa and Nina and
Mm-hmm. Nectarine.
Nectarine. Yep, that's what I was looking for in kind of their
Mhm.
circles. Like like she mentions RE8. I know Koopa has been playing that recently, so it kind of makes sense that
You can see your friends too, can you? Let me check.
yeah.
Where do I check? Where do I check? I've actually been watching a lot of Nectarine. She's
Well,
super cute.
what's your online friends? For me, it's in like the bottom left tab in the sort of following thing. I can see who people are watching.
Bottom left tab on Twitch?
Like there's like there's the big tab on the left with like the followed channels, recommended
Mhm.
channels, and online friends.
Yeah.
For me, it appears on there. I can see my online friends and
Oh, friends. Yeah, I don't add anyone on Twitch as friends. Yeah, I don't have any friends, so this doesn't work for me. It's okay though. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, no friends, no friends.
no. I have you as a friend, so you should be able
Yeah.
to see me watching you.
Yeah, exactly. I think TIll Ninkilim is the only person I actually added as a friend. I think you added me, so
Yeah, I did.
yeah, so that's why I have you as a friend, because you added
think
me. I don't
think
press that button.
I think I only have 4 friends.
I use the
have you,
follow.
Maddie.
I use the follow button as a add friend button. That's how I think of it. but not like, it's not both ways.
The only other person I have as a friend is Bunzel, actually.
But for real, I need to watch his streams. I feel like he always streams at like the worst times for me. Like when I check my following list, I never see him on. So I
Yeah,
wonder.
same.
Yeah, so I wonder
I think I
when does
saw
he
him-
stream?
I think I saw him. I saw Wednesday. He was doing a Wednesday fishing game stream. I think I was still
Mhm.
at work, and there was maybe like other people I wanted to watch at the time. So having to choose.
Damn. Like I never
I
see him
hate to
on.
say it,
Does he
but
stream
choosing my
very
friend-
like? Does he stream very sparsely?
I don't know. I mean, I mostly know back when more with like indies, he used to like stream like a lot and like usually very long.
Yeah, I thought
I
he
think
streamed
recent-
a lot longer.
I
or
think
a lot
recently
more.
he's been doing a lot of the Hunter game, especially with like kind of collabing with people, or if like people just want to hop on and join randomly. I think
Mhm,
that's what he was. That's what he's kind of been doing recently.
mhm.
But I'm not sure in length or like schedule what times he usually streams at are.
Yeah, for sure. He also makes models, right? Is he like
Yeah,
VTuber
his-
mother?
yeah. With I don't know if he made some for anybody.
Yeah, I
or
thought
that
he makes
anybody uses
other
them.
people's models, or maybe he does like commissions or something.
I don't know. I think he wanted to, or like he was open to it. I don't know if anybody. Ever used it?
Mm.
I think maybe he helped Koopa a bit when she was doing an updated Vroid. If she did that, I don't know if she ended up finishing that or going with it.
Oh yeah.
But I think he might have helped
Because
with
she
that.
only does like 2D, right? Nowadays.
Koopa.
Yeah, Koopa.
I think like sometimes she brings out the 3D for like fun. She has a lot of different
Like special
she
events
can-
and
she
whatnot.
plays around.
Yeah, today she was
probably
doing
has,
like
a
a
redeem.
today she was doing a Fumo stream, I think.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I had opened a bit before your stream.
Yeah, same. Yeah, before my own stream. I was like, oh, Koopa's on. What's she doing?
But I don't know if she or if Bunzel has made any model. But he was like he
Because I
knew
don't
how to,
see
like,
commissions
use-
on his screen.
Both
Yeah.
him and Picky know how to use Vroid to actually make like models that don't look like Vroid.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because a
Because
lot of
Vroid is
people,
definitely
a lot of people's models look exactly the same as each other, like the face. That's what I
One problem I
noticed.
think is they don't change the face texture,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just like they
That's
also
what
stay
turns
within
me
this-
off.
Yeah, there's also the sliders which are limiting, but I think you can like actually kind of
Yeah.
change like some options, and you can like make the sliders like far more.
Yeah. When I see
Like, go
a
far
Chuba
past
with
their-
like the
their points.
same face as like other Vroids, I unfortunately I click off. I'm sorry.
It's a bit. Yeah.
It's too
I mean, it
samey.
was, like I was incredibly surprised to see that like Picky's model was a Vroid. I was like, what? That's
yeah,
a Vroid that does
you're
not look
surprising
like
me right now because that's not what I would have expected.
It's a Vroid. She just
Yeah.
like I said, knew how to kind of
To mess
like,
with
the more
the-
hidden with the options and everything,
Yeah.
and make a model that
pretty
just
cool.
looks very different. She even did like a stream like a few months ago where she went through the process of what she did.
Oh
And
really?
she ended up making like a model that looked very similar to hers in terms of like kind of the bug face she has, but
Mm-hmm.
it just showed like how much you could mess with the different things. And she was
Yeah.
praising like Vroid and especially the devs, because the devs they're constantly updating Vroid and like they're super active on Twitter. Like
Oh,
I think
for-
she
for
said like they
real?
have like she had like a bug. She messaged them on Twitter and like not an hour later they like already like fixed it.
Mhm.
They already like fixed that bug or something.
Oh damn. Can you explain to people in the chat who might not know what Vroid is? Can you tell them like what it is about?
Yeah,
I'm
so
I'm
Vroid-
also included in the chat. Yeah.
It's basically just a program
make-
that allows you to easily create a 3D VTuber model.
Is it
with
normally
all
used
the-
in like a VR chat?
I don't know if you can use it in VR chat.
Oh,
I
you
think-
can't. Okay. Because that's what I
maybe-
thought Vroid
Oh, I
is.
don't know. Maybe you
for.
can, maybe you can't. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing it probably can because of like the versatility of being able to do it.
Hmm.
But all I know is that it's like it creates the 3D model and it comes with I guess the tracking information for it to be used in like
Hmm.
any sort of 3D or live to like any face tracking app. I don't know if
Yeah.
like I forget the one that most people use, the one that that's like that allows you to also put like objects on top like Karagi does that follow the head.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that like
for
VTube
sure.
Studio or something, I think?
Yeah, I think that's VTube Studio. Yeah.
But yeah.
I haven't
but
looked up any like VTuber programs myself, so I don't know that much. 10,000 yen.
I did see
Banana
that.
colored sister. What is that?
Let me see if I
What?
can find the item again. When I found it.
What's Roboco's banana colored sister? Yeah, you can post links.
Wait, no, shit, that's
Of
not.
course, you know, nothing yab or I'll bonk you. Wait, you can buy this. This is a really cute model. Wait, this
Yeah.
is very lewd. Oh, damn. This is very cute. Banana Girl.
That's only $91. It's
Wait, is it like a one-time buy or is it like everyone can buy
I
it?
think it's a one. No, everybody can buy it. I think.
Oh, everyone can buy it? Dang, I thought this was like unique. Okay. I thought this was like a
It's
unique
like dated
model for one person.
2020. So I'd be very
Oh,
surprised.
I
if,
didn't
like,
see it. Okay. I
That's at
didn't,
the very bottom.
yeah,
if you scroll
I
down.
thought this was a new product. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably someone already using it. Like at least on like the JP side. I don't know if on the
Yeah, for
EN
sure,
side.
for sure. You know
Yeah, mainly
Red Kun, right? Red Kun, Hachima's alter ego / boyfriend.
Not. It rings a bell, but I don't. Like, is there like a
Yeah,
look
there should
for
be a
them, or-
clip. There should be a clip. Yeah, I posted it in chat. The guy on the left, he's like a default model on
Oh, okay.
either HoloLive's app or some kind of VTuber app. And I actually saw a VTuber using him as their model, like straight up. It was very surprising.
Oh god, that clip is so weird. Listening to Hashima speak English in like
Yeah,
a
sorry,
normal voice.
Hado.
That's so weird sounding.
I love this clip. I've watched it like a million times. Yeah.
It's
Like
such a
Hachima
weird,
speaking in a deep voice, Hachima speaking in English. Like, I love it.
I really wonder how good like Hachima's English is.
Yeah.
Like, behind the scenes, like.
I
without her.
honestly think she's sandbagging 100%.
Oh,
because,
definitely. There's
like,
no
yeah.
doubt about it.
There's no way you can live that long in a country and still not pick up the language.
You can. You definitely can, but I don't think.
I don't think so. Because she has to be smart to be
Yeah.
a transfer student to begin with.
Maybe. I don't know if you have to be smart. Maybe just have like rich parents. It probably
Yeah.
helps a lot.
For
But,
sure,
I
for
mean,
sure.
I just don't think that. I think Hachima's a smart girl, probably. So
She did an English stream last night. Oh, dang.
I completely forgot about that.
I missed
damn
that
it.
because I woke up super late today. Let me see.
How was it? Was it good?
It was a watch along too.
It was over. That's why I didn't watch it.
Wait, why
forgot
didn't? Why not?
It was while you were streaming, actually.
Wait, it was? No way. Oh, it's Sleepcraft. Oh, it was over a watch along. I thought you meant like she had a English only watch along. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch. Wait, she has an ASMR that's not members only, but I'm a members anyways. But that's not the point. Why is this available for everyone?
It could be like a taste of the product to entice
Yeah, for
people
sure.
to.
I need to get this house
Oh, she's so cute.
on how
Hachima.
Oh yeah, they're not, but I imagine like at least like an intelligent person would understand
Language
like,
skills
the
are
importance
not-
of learning a language.
Are you sure though? Are you sure? I feel like people who know more than one language are already more intelligent than most of the human race.
I don't know,
usually-
more intelligent.
usually-
There's probably more neural pathways that are created because of
Yeah.
like knowing the two languages.
Because I feel like
Especially
if you know more than one language, you're able to translate in your head, right? So that
yeah.
definitely takes a lot more brain power.
I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but I think like especially with me, where I grew up with both French and English, like
Yeah.
very much like it's.
hmm
I can easily just speak English and switch to French like mid sentence.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's when I speak French, I don't need to translate it into English in my head first. I can just speak French. I don't actively think in French most of the time, but if I wanted to, I could.
Yeah,
think
if you
in
wanted
French,
to,
no
you
problem.
could. Yeah. It just depends on how good you are at the language as well.
I'm just saying, Kiara's no genius.
Alright,
No.
alright. We don't need this anti-culture in my chat.
And then that'd be also saying like most of the IDs aren't
Yeah.
really smart either because most
Oh,
of them
man,
speak like
Yo-
English, Indonesian,
Oh,
and
Yofi
Japanese.
knows 6 languages? She must be such a dumb... I'm gonna get clipped.
I heard that, but I wonder how many of them she's like really fluent in. It's easy to say.
Yeah,
you're
I wonder
fluent in
how
a
many
language, but,
languages
like,
she's good at. Like
but it's hard
6
to like when you actually start
languages?
speaking with someone and being able to hold a conversation.
I seriously doubt that
Say
she's...
she was dumb.
Wait, how do I undo? All right, here's the undo.
You're about to see your viewer drop count by 1. He's gone.
It's
He
just
hates you.
one. It's
He's
just
now an
one.
arts auntie.
We're all arts antis. He has the founder's badge on him. He's definitely an arts anti. I made one too many Mori jokes on stream. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Once again, Mori ruined the collab.
She keeps on doing it.
Yeah, how does she do it? She's not even here. I mean, a lot of the times the collab is ruined because she's not here, like oversleeping or something.
Every way she manages to innovate in the most incredible ways possible on how to ruin a collab.
She's the reverse Ame, always innovating, but in a different way. Oh lord. Yeah, you can lose language skills if you don't practice.
Yeah, that definitely happened to me. There was a period of time where I spent 5 years consecutively in the United States.
For sure.
And I only spoke French to my mom. And, you know, speaking with my mom, my vocabulary was quite limited. And I realized when I went back to France, I regressed so badly in terms of everything that it took like at least 3-4 years before I felt I was back to a point where I was.
It's understandable.
It didn't help because I wasn't like super social and stuff in France either at the start. Back in those 3 years, and most in like the 3rd or 4th year, I started being social again. But like, I definitely felt like there was it took quite a while before I was back to where I was before I lost all that vocabulary in French because of the 5 years I spent consecutively barely speaking it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with my second language, I don't think it's possible for me to lose it because, I mean, like, I'm not that great at it, but I can use it conversationally. Like, I can speak with my family, and that's pretty much it. So, it's not something that...
Being all secretive about what language it is, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. Dude, I'm not gonna dox myself ever. If it happens, it happens, but no! Christ, man.
Come on, dox yourself. You know you want to.
No, I don't.
Dox yourself. Dox yourself.
No. There's nothing I would even want to talk about because I'm not very in tune with my race, right? It's not like part of my identity and whatnot. So it'll almost never come up.
It's starting to veer in some very goodbye topics for GTubers.
Yeah, for real. I mean... What? I'm hardly a VTuber. I don't have any kayfabe, so nobody has to worry about that.
I don't have much right now either. I need to work on it. I have like
for sure. Some people have like deep ass lore, and every time you like prod them or whatever, they'll like fuck. I can't think of any situation right now, but you know what I mean. Like they always have some quip or something that's related to their lore, like oh, where are you from? It's like, oh, I'm from a fantasy land where dragons and demons fight or something, like shit like that.
And it's also difficult to just actually have like a character you play. I think like having lore and stuff to talk about is pretty like basic background stuff and stuff.
It makes your streams more interesting.
But like actually playing a character is I think really difficult unless you really try and like put all your effort into it.
There's a lot of tubers who like are full on into their character, which is like crazy to me. It's really cool though.
But I think I don't know if there's, maybe I've not watched enough, but maybe it's not so much that there's a lot that do it, so much as the persona they've created for themselves fits the character very well. So
for sure.
Playing the character is just essentially playing themselves, but it seems like they're playing a character.
Yeah. You just definitely have to find like the right character for you.
Yeah. I'm not sure a jester for myself is probably the best.
Are you sure?
I may be a bit of a clown, but
a bit of a clown, yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I know there's some things I already have in mind for. I won't say it. I want it to be sort of like I have some lore stuff in mind. I want to.
I just realized you're a jester on a king stream.
On a king stream?
Yeah, because I have a crown.
I'm the king's fool. I had some ideas, and like it actually fits into my lore with things some I can do. But Yeah, actually, like on the topic of jesters, I chose a jester because they're particularly interesting to me.
Oh shit, lore,
the position,
lore dump.
not really lore, just like
not lore,
speaking
but
about
like
jesters.
backstory.
Not even backstory. You are king. It's just like just on the topic of jesters in general.
Yeah,
I find them
inspiration,
really,
basically, right?
a bit. I find them very interesting for the very particular role they had in the history, because often like fools, it wasn't the case for all of them, but a lot of times you had fools which were people of low birth who were almost like advisors to the king and had a free pass to say anything of these highborn people in the court. Like the thought of being someone who's just of low birth, some random peasants, but because you can be funny and make the king laugh, he has you at his side and you're there to make fun of people. And oftentimes, like, I think like oftentimes you kind of look at some comedians, especially ones that are very good at what they do, and they're definitely very intelligent people. And being funny, part of it I think is.
I think it works for a streamer because you're basically like entertaining your chat.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's part of why I think it fit kind of well.
Yeah.
But like, there's definitely, I think, maybe some bit of intelligence that goes into maybe like a whole slew of things, like maybe intelligence, a bit of wisdom, and just generally like having sort of an eye for seeing, like, understanding people and all these things.
Yeah. Or three eyes.
Yeah, 3 eyes too. And basically, you know, just having like sort of the sort of that wisdom to kind of see people and see through things and kind of take in all that information, because I think oftentimes, because the fools were the people in the court who weren't afraid to say anything about anyone because they had the pass to talk shit about anyone at any moment. They could be almost trusted to you know, to tell it straight to the king, to not bullshit him as a yes man. And oftentimes I think kings would rely on like their jesters, their fools as advice when they needed someone to give them like
there's a lot of truth
advice.
in humor.
That too.
Yeah.
Like one of the best ways to tell something to a king that's rather unpleasant is to make a joke of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, sometimes there were jokes that
yeah,
weren't.
And then they get their heads cut off, but you know.
Yeah. Like I remember one story. I think it was of Triboulet, a French jester. And one day he just comes up behind the.
How do you spell that?
Triboulet, Triboulet.
Triboulet. Let. Got it.
I'm not sure if it's on the English Wikipedia page or on the French Wikipedia page. That
yeah,
it was.
I got him.
But or if it was him, but the story basically went is one day he comes up behind the king, and he slaps the king's ass. The jester comes up to the king and slaps his ass.
Oh,
you know,
my
the king, like kings might be used to like gesture shit sometimes, but this was too far. He was fucking furious.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm going to fucking kill you, unless you can come up with like."
I mistook you for the queen. Oh no!
No, you fucking ruined it, Art.
Sorry,
I was building up to.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were building up to it.
But basically, like he said, like I'm going to like hang you if you can't come up with like a comeback that's funnier than the original joke. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my king. I mistook you for the queen."
Yeah, my god, yeah. It's
he's gonna go and
he's
grab
Louis
the
XII. Yeah, Louis XII.
But, that was one story that I.
That's so good.
Enjoyed.
But he definitely deserved to die for that. What a clown!
Well, I think not die. He was gonna get exiled or something, or But like that was a great response, and but generally I found it very interesting that like fools played like this role where they straddled the line between, you know, being very foolish, telling jokes.
He ended up getting exiled instead. Because he made the king laugh at the end. He was like, please don't kill me. I want to die from old age.
I'm talking a bit about jesters, DBC Chama.
Yeah. You just got back. Maybe I shouldn't have untimed you out because you were gone for quite some time anyways. I was wondering where you went.
Like I said, just generally an interesting topic. They have a very particular role in history, and just playing the fool, being the funny guy, but also having the one one to be very truthful and sort of the wisdom
Mm,
to
mm,
kind of oversee the thing in court. It's not always the case with all of the jesters. Some of them I think we're just funny guys or just dumb people
yeah,
and try to
for
be
sure.
funny and everything. And
When
they may be
you-
fun for some fools, but they didn't have
Yeah.
that very particular role of a jester that comes to mind when I think of a jester,
Mhm.
at least.
When you say it like that, it makes me think of real life comedians, right? They're always, saying super like controversial or yabai stuff in their segments. What do they call them?
But just-
Stand up.
Oh yeah,
right?
stand-ups. I mean, you
Yeah.
have like some like stand-ups which are very dumb humor. Some where they're very like making people. It's something that
Yeah,
my mom would always say, but making people laugh is it's not something that's necessarily always easy to do. It's
For
definitely a difficult
sure.
task, especially if you're doing stand-up. You're there on your own with just your words.
yeah. That's the old streaming. That's streaming, but back in the day, stand up basically.
Yeah, basically, essentially, yeah, just like
Streamers and
being on-
VTubers are the modern comedians.
the modern jesters of
Yeah.
this world.
It's
But
a good way to look at it.
but also like comedians, like I mentioned them earlier. They're definitely, I think, like kind of more modern incarnation of jesters.
Mhm.
How they're very much centered around making people laugh and everything. But if you
Mhm.
look at like a lot of the comedians, a lot of them are very like well read and like know a lot. Like
Of
to be
course,
able
you have to
especially
be
in the-
smart.
especially in like comedic circles where everybody
Yeah.
probably knows like so many references and everything to make people laugh. Like to probably survive in that environment, you really need to like know your stuff, know your references, and also just have like the cleverness to understand like the subtle cues of humor. Like one of my favorite comedians is Norm Macdonald. He's,
Oh yeah, Norm's great.
I love
I
him.
have
but
to
he
be
has, like,
honest. I've heard of him. It's from like Fairly Odd Parents.
Was
Yeah.
he in that? I didn't
Yeah,
know
he
in
was
that.
he was a genie.
Genie.
Yeah, it was Norm the Genie. He was literally
Right.
called Norm the Genie.
Yeah, I can definitely see it and hear it now.
Wait, Ninky illiterate? What? Where'd that come from?
What? No, I can read. I can
Yeah,
read.
he read your message, right?
Yeah. Just tell me what Maddie says next, okay? So I can respond.
so you can keep up the front.
Don't tell them you've been muting yourself and repeating what's been said in text this entire time. I see some more scribbles on screen. What did this
This is
purple
why
guy
he
say?
can enjoy polka so well. He doesn't need
I
to
don't
understand her. He doesn't need to
Exactly.
read. Yeah,
I
so
hear funny noise
It's the
and,
same as
I enjoy it.
interacting with any other content for him. Oh my god, please. Killing me. Yeah.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald's just great. I think like
He is. He's super
especially, like, his-
funny.
he's great. Like
What else
especially like
is what else does he do?
he was in like some movies and like on some
Yeah.
TV shows.
I swear.
The thing that I know him
Oh,
most
wasn't
for is,
he
like,
in some Adam Sandler movie? I remember.
I think so.
with
He was in
Maury
some
watch along.
bad
Oh
movies.
god.
Oh yeah, I think he. I think I might have fallen asleep during that watch along at some point.
That's good because that
Yeah, he
movie
was
wasn't
like one
so
of the-
great.
He was one of the friends of
It was Billy
Adam Sandler's
Madison.
friend.
Billy Madison.
Yeah, I mean Norm Macdonald has had some really roles.
Yeah,
I think the
for
thing
sure.
people know him most for is probably his segments as the weatherman or like the news reporter on SNL way back when.
Oh yeah,
But he's
for
al-
sure.
But he also done like a bunch of like SNL stuff. I think he was one of the writers
Yeah.
on there. But I think the thing I know him most for is like, and probably a lot of people who enjoy him nowadays more than just his news reporter stuff,
Hmm.
is his podcast or sort of like the show he did where he had like other comedians or people come on
Yeah,
and just talk about
kind
stuff.
of
and
like
have-
this one.
Yeah, exactly, like spaghetti still.
Yes, okay. So I guess this is
And-
what it is now.
Yeah, you gotta invite people while you eat your food.
Yeah. It's like most shows like that the hot wings thing. We
Yeah,
both
exactly.
eat, but I
Yeah.
guess I'm the only one eating.
But I mean, Arthur does that. He does hot wings
Yeah.
streams.
I was actually going to mention him because I think he's having one right now.
Yeah, he is. I saw it and I opened it up. I didn't recognize the VTuber he was with.
I think her name is Aria, right?
Maybe I don't recognize
Yeah,
her.
Aria. I saw her from a collab that Karaki did.
Actually, now that I look at her again, she does kind of look maybe familiar, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't remember where from.
I think it was Project Winter or something.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Billy Madison was the first movie he was in.
Yeah,
Most of the movies,
I checked his
think that-
filmography.
I think most of the movies that Norm Macdonald were in were not very good.
Yeah, I unironically want Sam Liope to come back because there's definitely some good Adam Sandler movies that she can watch. She didn't have to watch Billy Madison. Oh
I
god.
wish Maury just did. I'm still waiting on Maury to do an 8 Mile watch along. I am astonished she hasn't done it.
Is that movie maybe too yab for Hololive?
There's
I can't
like,
recall
a bit
the
of
content.
moments.
Yeah,
But I mean, like, it's not.
I
any
remember
worse than,
enjoying that
like-
movie when I was really young though, so I can't recall.
Yeah, Ame watches movies all the time. Like,
Yeah,
even,
but the,
like,
the thing with Ame, right, is that she doesn't check the movie beforehand.
This is true.
She's like, wait, what did they just say? Hold on, guys, is this safe? Is this real?
Especially Rat Race, which she watched last night, which had like
was it
actual
Yab?
scenes with.
I actually wanted to watch that movie super bad, but I haven't been keeping up with people's schedule, so I didn't know that it was
It's
happening.
hard too. But
Yeah,
it's,
for sure.
But yeah, Rat Race. It had like scenes
Was
with
it-
actual like
was it that
Nazis and everything.
No
it had, like,
way!
It showed like Nazi stuff on stream and everything.
Oh no!
And
Well,
there's
it's a
mention
comedy,
to-
right?
There was mention to
It's a comedy, right?
transgender people and stuff. It's a comedy, but like it's
Yeah.
very like looking at it
Okay,
now. It's
I mean-
like in modern context, it'd be probably very abai.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if I feel like if a movie is like comedic in nature, just take it as it is for when it came out, and don't worry too much about modern sensibilities.
Oh, that's definitely I think a thing with.
It was her
comedy as well,
favorite
like-
movie. Oh no! So
Oh, yeah.
she knew. So she already knew. But I mean, it was a long time ago. But she still knew, right? It wasn't like another movie, like what was that?
She might have
Airplanes.
forgotten about all these.
Airplanes. She was like, I've never seen this movie before. I heard it's super funny, and there was some yabai content in it.
Yeah. I think people take like just themselves too seriously in general. Just need to loosen up and just enjoy comedy. Things that are there for this.
Oh
obvious
yeah,
sake of a
DB
laugh.
Shama. She definitely hasn't watched any movies for a while. Mori.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm really waiting on an 8 Mile watch along. It's not
Yeah.
really that yabai in
Oh.
terms of like all the movies that have like Hololive have watched.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I definitely think it's like a movie that Mori probably likes a lot.
Wait,
I don't know if she's ever
Ame
mentioned
has
it before, but
Ame saw Airplane before? I thought that was her first time watching it.
I think it was her first time watching
Yeah,
it. But maybe
when-
it's
when I was
like
wa-
something she saw long ago and she forgot.
Maybe, because like I swear, her reactions to some of the jokes were like, you know, unique. Or what's the word I'm looking for? Like it was her first impression.
Scarface is definitely kind of a yab movie with some of the stuff that happens.
Oh
in it.
yeah, for sure. What was that other movie Mori watched?
I didn't know there was
so-
The Room,
something about
which
like,
which
there's
is
a lot
really
of guns.
it has like
Oh,
almost
yeah.
incredibly
Oh,
explicit sex scenes.
Am
in
I
it.
allowed to talk about this on stream? Mori watched The Room on YouTube because the scene the thing that happens like 4 times, it's blurred, and she mentioned it being blurred. So I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? The belly button scenes, yes, the belly button scenes. Yeah, Boondock Saints. That's the movie I was talking about. That one was super but it was really good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't see. I had to miss that one. Unfortunately,
I-
the timing of it
Wasn't
happened.
Boondock Saints the first one she did?
I think so.
Yeah. So I still really remember that one.
I missed it. It was like I was still going to classes at that time, and
Yeah.
it's like it was.
And it was
one
in the
day of
morning,
week where
right?
It's not so much that it was the one day of like the week where I actually had to go into classes, and it just and I had to go in for like 2-3 hours, and it just happened to fall like at that moment. It could have been at any other time of the day. It could have been the middle of the night. It wouldn't have been an issue because I was just on remote and I could have, just either sleep through classes or just, get up for stuff.
Like, what is it? I remember the Fight Club watch along. I didn't get a lick of sleep for that movie.
that was a fun movie.
It was one of my favorite movies actually. So I was super hyped to watch it with Mori.
But I'm still waiting on an 8 Mile watch along. I haven't seen that movie in so long, and it's a movie that I really, really enjoyed. And whenever I think of 8 Mile, I always have to go. I don't know if you've seen it
and
before.
we all know Mori loves Eminem, so Eminem collab win.
Not soon enough. I don't know if you've seen like 8 Mile before, but like the last like
I have, but it was when I was a child.
Oh, but like basically the ending scenes. Like whenever I think of it, I always have to go back and rewatch those scenes. It's only like 10 minutes long, but like it's always just as good every single time.
Yeah.
And I think I'd really need to rewatch the movie as well because like the whole movie
TIll
is
Ninkilim,
just...
watch along.
I don't know. I'm still waiting on Mori to do it, so I don't think I'd stream
for
that
sure.
movie.
You don't want to overlap content.
But like it's been a long time since I've seen it, and I remember just really I saw it when I was too young, and if I rewatch it, I won't enjoy it as much. But I remember having like really like it's like a whole build up the entire movie to almost those last scenes, and those last scenes just end up being like an actual release, and it just works so well. Like the entire movie, like Eminem is just like just taking shit and just more and more shit is just happening to him, and he's just taking it all, and kind of just things go further and further down the shitter, and at the end he has those last scenes, and it's just really a release, and it's just I for me it's just legitimately like amazing scenes, like a really great movie on that front. Maybe like I said, I could be wrong. It was a long time I watched it. And if I watch it again, it might not be as good. But I
no, not the sex scenes. I hope you talked about vegetables. Like during Ina.
Are you winning, son?
Ina's her. That was so funny. Tomato, 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 potato, potato, tomato. I fucking love that watch along so much.
That was a fun watch. Her is I think the thing I like most about her. It's an interesting movie, but I think what I liked most about it was just like the look, the aesthetics of the movie was really interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was
all
like
the colors, the sort of like
this
retro future look.
Yeah, retro futuristic. Yeah.
Really hats off to the people who designed the movie.
For sure.
The overall look they had. It was
it's like futuristic, but it was very subdued. So it looks
it was like
it's like realistic
with like a lot of retro influences.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at like fashion things like that, oftentimes it just repeats itself. It's cyclical.
When people think of future, they think of like cyberpunk or like Tron level tech, right? But this is very, very natural. I felt like. Yeah.
And like I was just saying, like oftentimes just trends kind of repeat themselves. They come back. So it almost makes sense for that look to be futuristic, because it's just like the look and everything kind of just ends up repeating itself. Time is a flat circle. History repeats itself.
Yeah, for sure.
Humanity is a victim to its limited time on Earth. Yeah, I think mostly the phone sex.
Yeah, the phone sex. Oh god,
it's
that was
really
so funny. I died.
Oh no. Iris just put made. I think you can now subscribe to Iris and her subscriber member tiers. There's Iris so cool, Iris super cool, Iris super duper cool.
No way.
I can't believe they managed to hire a bigger.
You guys could hear that. She's so dorky.
I'm amazed they managed to find someone more dorky than Mori. I legitimately believed that no one on Earth deserved the title of dork better than Mori, but Iris completely proved me wrong.
Very great singer, super cute voice. Her design wise, I love the artist. the problem is I don't think their art translates well to as a VTuber design. That's just my opinion.
I've gotten used to it, honestly. I got used to it.
Yeah, I think you need used to getting used to it. It's like another artist that I can think of is Huke Papa. His artwork is very, very, very not what you would expect for a VTuber, but he was able to basically dumb down his artwork to make it work as a VTuber character. While Red Juice just did his own thing, which is good, but it doesn't translate well. And her hair's kind of stiff, which is a shame, because
her hair design is a mess for anyone who wants to make art of her.
For sure, which
like
is a shame because
like
her
a whole design sheet
rigor
for your hair is
yeah, because Rari Amon, he does a lot of VTubers, and he always does a great job with them, but Iris doesn't move as well, unfortunately.
Anya's hair, just watching her move side to side.
Oh no, not Anya! I know, especially the Fukireta chorus. The Fukireta, her hair just is like a pancake. To say
One
the
thing that I
least.
find kind of weird when I
Iris has a
Iris
cute
is,
nose, and she has cute teeth.
She does. She's very cute nose and teeth.
Yeah.
One thing that I always think of when I watch Iris is kind of how she makes me think of like.
I feel like her
almost like
design doesn't fit her personality, if I have to be completely honest. It's like a Mori thing where there's like a gap.
Yeah, there's a bit too much of like the design gap for how she actually is, but it works. I've gotten used to it, so
yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure I could see really her with anything else now.
I don't watch her enough, so it just needs a little bit to get used to.
I definitely one thing I think of when I watch her is just how much she makes me think of almost like all of the EN girls like combined into one package almost. Like she has like
ultimate life form.
Yeah, she's the ultimate Hololive EN VTuber. She has like a lot of elements from kind of all of them that just like pop out here and there that make me think, oh, that's kind of like Mori, or that's kind of like Gura or Ina.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, like you have like she can speak three, not three languages, but I don't know. There's
Japanese,
a lot of like different
well.
like Japanese and English. She's very dorky like Mori. She has a lot of moments where she's
very punny, like Ina.
Yeah, punny, and there's many times where she says something.
She's a great singer, like Ame.
Yes, like Ame. There are many times where she speaks or she says something and she says something without thinking and without realizing that it's like very,
for sure. I think that's a part of
a very questionable line.
I think that's a part of like living in Japan for so long.
I mean, just like she says something and doesn't realize like how questionable it is. Very much like Gura.
Sure.
Sometimes she says some things that
did
you really just say that?
What was that bussy?
Yeah,
the bussy thing. I love that.
That bussy thing was completely like that was
so funny. He's like, wait, what does bussy mean?
For that to fall into place.
What did she think? What did she think it meant? I forgot.
She just wanted to do a sussy bussy.
Yeah, sussy bussy. Yeah.
She wanted. It was
she thought it.
Bakama,
yeah, I thought she meant like she thought it meant like sussy bussy, but she didn't realize bussy meant something else.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is this Minecraft related? I feel like that's Minecraft, right? That line, I will not NTR my senpai's horses.
Yeah, like she says like a lot of things like that are very.
Ariel,
like, did you just
please,
say that, Iris?
Please be careful about using that word in my chat. Yeah, try not to use that word in my chat.
But definitely a lot of moments where she says things that it's like, did you really just say that?
Yeah, for real. It's not her fault though, because it doesn't translate well into English. She's probably thinking of it in a Japanese way.
I don't know. I'd say she's her English is good. Like
I know it's good, but when you live in another country, you don't come across those kinds of terms very often. Yeah.
Oh sure, but no, I don't know. Yeah. I just think it's like she says things and like it's not like because of the way because she said she's translating in her head from Japanese to something, but just the way she says a sentence and doesn't think about the implications that can be pulled from that sentence.
It's because the culture difference.
I don't think it's a culture difference. It's just sometimes you can say a sentence, and if you're not used to trying to pick out or hearing stuff like that, especially from exposure to the internet, you might just not realize you just said something very questionable. I think it's not so much a language thing so much as just not having been on the internet all that much or in certain parts of the internet.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. That's what I mean. The community or whatever.
I'm guessing by now you finished your food.
Oh yeah, I finished quite a while ago actually. Yeah.
I don't know if she's 100% aware. It's the same with Gura. Sometimes she.
I mean, if he wants to leave, that's fine.
It's just I'm starting to get hungry myself as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if I should stream as well. I'm thinking I should maybe try and stream, but that means I'll end up overlapping with you.
I mean, that's fine. It's fine to overlap. Some people, some people have multiple tabs.
It's not like we'll never collab again. I'm sure I'll hop on your stream again sometime.
No, this is a little one-time thing. I hated it.
No,
it's okay.
We had a thing going after what. We had a VC where you called me after my first stream, and I was up to
hey, you
4 a.m.
You can't expose that. Come on now. Yeah.
I need to tell the world that you're trying to groom me. I can't
let
it go.
No, it's not grooming. I was just worried because you said it was you had some concerns about your first stream. So I was
it wasn't
trying to make sure you're
all right. It wasn't
right.
so much concern as it was just I wish I could have done something better for
of course we all do. We all do, right? So that's what I was I was trying to let you know that it was good, man.
But it ended up being a long conversation.
It really did. We talked about way too much shit. Because I just don't know how to say goodbye. I'm not good at saying goodbye in text or
it's the same
in
thing
voice.
As on my stream, I end up playing I think maybe it's time to close the stream, go into the outro. Someone says something or I think of something and end up having to do it 2-3 times.
That's part of why my streams are so long. Sometimes my streams are so long and I don't know how to say goodbye. I don't know how to start a stream and I don't know how to end the stream. But in between that, I'm completely fine. Like who, Les?
I think maybe Iris, that she's not aware of what she says. I don't know. With Iris, it seems like legitimately, most of the time she's just she just doesn't realize what she says. I can't just press stop streaming. I have to raid someone. But I'm not ending yet. I still need to play Yakuza as promised. He hasn't even started the game 2 hours in.
Yeah, we had too much fun. We had too much fun. That's why I don't mind these things. When people think of collabs, they're always like, oh, we have to play a game or something. It's no, dude. It can just be two people chilling. And a lot of people they try to make collabs a formal thing. It's oh, we have to set up this day and we have to arrange this time. And I'm just
it's nice for the idea of trying to get
for sure
from both people watching.
Yeah,
I think people take maybe perhaps sometimes a bit too much from HoloLive. Or just big streamers like that.
Mm-hmm.
These are small streamers.
I enjoy guerrilla collabs as well. For example, Holo ID 2. They've been doing a lot of guerrilla collabs with Gartic Phone, and it's always super funny when Rain comes in and just completely unsay-sos Gartic Phone. Yeah. So I wish more people would do guerrilla collabs like this. Yeah.
Unfortunately, ID streams are for me are right when I'm at work, so I can only listen to them, and I can't actually watch
it's way in the morning for me, so I have to fix my sleep schedule if I want to watch them. Maddie, I literally invited you on today. I pressed call on the Discord, Maddie, and you were like, "Nah, dude, I gotta watch my ASMR." This guy.
It must be over by now, right?
What? Oh, the ASMR? Maybe. There's some ASMR tubas that I follow, and they'll do ASMR for 6 hours long, So, and like, I just want to get to sleep, but I can't stop listening. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming on today, TIll
Thank you for
Ninkilim.
having me.
Yeah, no problem. It definitely made my eating a lot more interesting. So yeah, super cool. I hope that I can do more of these where, people just
Add
come
in
on and
some,
chill.
A little spice.
Yeah, more
form
spaghetti,
of,
spaghetti to be spilled.
some spice spaghetti to spill to add to the.
So where can people find you?
On Twitter and Twitch. I'm not very active on Twitter or Twitch.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I've only done 2 streams.
And you can find you under the same name, right?
Yeah, same name both here.
TIll Ninkilim.
With an
Go check him
underscore
out if you haven't. I'm sure everyone here already has though.
Most likely.
Yeah, no new viewers. So thank you, man.
But one day new viewers will come.
Yeah, I hope so.
Some big name streamer who has been banned multiple times has been licking ears for 12
Wait, who? DB Tama. Just out of curiosity, who?
Till who? I don't know him.
DB Tama.
Whoever
DB
that guy
Tama,
is,
hook me up. Is it good content? Oh, in the past? Damn. Yeah. Till who? Well, you can't say Till who anymore. You should know him by now if you've been watching my stream.
No, I've already been memory hold.
Yeah, memory hold, yeah. For sure.
It's the moment people learn of me, like the moment they blink. I'm like the like that one from like those things from Doctor Who. The moment you blink, you like lose sight of them, you lose your
Yeah.
you don't remember them. A VTuber destined to fail.
Having 3 viewers.
You have to convince people to like subscribe to you or like follow you on Twitter before they like close out the stream. Otherwise, they won't even realize you exist ever again. You live on the perpetual like rediscovering people rediscovering your stream. Like, wait, I'm following this person. Who's this? And every time it's the same thing. They have to rediscover you over and over again.
Hey, that makes conversations really interesting though.
It makes stuff really easy. You could just say like the same thing. You could pre-record a stream almost if you have enough viewers.
Oh no, pre-recorded streams? No one would do that, right? No one, right?
No, this isn't pre-recorded either.
Yeah, it's definitely not pre-recorded. Yeah, the scuff at the beginning with the Discord audio, definitely not pre-recorded.
Yeah, see, even the people in the chat right now, they're just blazing by. They're saying they agree it's not recorded.
Yeah, for sure. Do a backflip. Okay. Hold on, how do I do it?
Having 3 viewers puts you above half of Twitch. This is true. It's really sad when you think of like all the people on Twitch who are streaming.
I heard there are more streamers on Twitch than there are viewers, which is kind of scary.
Probably true.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on like what you consider streamers.
The chat is pre-recorded.
Like, a lot of times, you can have people that are that are just like stream a game. They aren't looking to be a big streamer.
For sure. There's a lot of people who stream with the intention of just streaming to their friends. So nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. This is the slowest backflip I've ever witnessed in my life.
I know. I don't know how to make it faster. I'm just pressing the arrow key. Oh no, you can see the bottom. I don't have anything. I don't have a bottom.
Oh no.
Fuck. Exposed. Exposed. My PNG exposed. Yeah.
No. Art has no ass. Show feet.
Art has no... I mean... never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. The 2 games are the lowest.
Well, it's on his shirt. You can't see it right now, but like there's a S in a broken crack in the middle.
Right.
That's where the ass is broken.
I was wondering if someone was gonna say that. Come on, man, it's not ass. Roblox and Osu. Does it really count the streamer as a viewer? one time
Arts is about to disappear.
one time I saw my viewership hit 0, and I did have my stream open.
Arts, come back.
Arts, come back.
Arts, now I know I'm
I'm coming back.
You are gone. My heart's aching. Arts, I'm sorry I neglected you.
Yo,
I
checked one of my VODs the other day, and it actually had 0 viewers listed.
Oh no.
But it wasn't true. I guess Twitch didn't update it. So it looks really bad if someone else saw that number. Like, whoa, a VOD with 0 viewers. What happened? Stop streaming. I do have a stop streaming redeem. So if anyone wants to do that, they can.
God damn, it's my only way out of this. We can never end until I make enough points to end the stream.
What do you mean? I told you you could leave. All right.
I'm 6.2k points away until I can leave.
All right, I'll catch you later,
He
man.
has me at gunpoint.
No,
There's
I
nothing
don't.
can
I
do.
don't have you at gunpoint.
He's about to pull the trigger.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. I live in
He's
Texas,
lying.
but I don't have a
Don't
gun.
believe his lies.
That's been done. Wait, how long did it take? Does anyone have a timer?
The whole thing, or the backflip.
Oh yeah, shit. There's no time. One thing I don't like about Twitch chat is that there's no timer in chat, so I can't tell when someone said something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we had a third of Arthur's viewers, so we're getting there. Maybe one day, Spaghetti Spill will be a popular segment.
Well, a lot of people are actually ending right now. Or at least I saw like the follow channels was a lot bigger, but
Oh, for real. Friday is a really, really busy day. There's a lot of people on right
imagine.
now.
I'm surprised that it's like so dead right now.
Yeah.
I guess maybe there's like bigger.
It was-
like bad.
there was a
bad
lot more
video game
people
stalker
earlier.
rocker, people I don't follow that probably have a lot of viewers right now.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the hours that I stream is pretty dead. Because when I try to look for someone to raid, oftentimes I'm like, oh, who the fuck do I want? I need to watch more dead at night viewers.
Yeah.
Or like Europeans, I think. Or something.
Oh no, they. I mean.
I don't know what time it is in Europe when I end my stream.
It should be like maybe like 5 or so. No, like 6-7 hours more than you.
Hmm. Yeah. But I usually end my stream like maybe 5 hours from now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like early morning for Euros.
Oh, is it 3:21 a.m.?
Yeah. So, yeah,
Oh,
right now.
okay. I see. Oh yeah, so maybe Europeans don't want to wake up early.
Well,
Oh,
it's the
shit.
worst because
Oh,
if you
snap.
follow like Hololive ID stuff as like American, you have to wake up early on
Exactly.
the
As an
weekends
American,
anyways.
it's really difficult to watch Indonesia.
I mean, you can. It's just you have to wake up early on
Yeah,
the weekends.
for sure.
At least that way the day seems longer when you get up early, but it's still sleeping in is nice.
Hmm. Oh god. Get out of my stream! Get out!
Alright.
No, I'm
He's
just
gonna pull
kidding.
the trigger.
What do you mean pull the trigger? I'm telling you to leave!
He's pulling the trigger. He's gonna do it.
I don't have a gun! I don't even have a gun PNG to go into this joke. But yeah, thank you for coming, man. I really appreciate it. Unlike Maddie Caddy, who decided to jack off instead.
Maddie hate.
Maddie Hate.
Maddie Hate.
That's our raid.
I am now,
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm now a Maddie auntie.
I'm now a Maddie Auntie. Did you see Neomion? It's latest work, I think he posted. Yeah.
Maybe. Did you
Yeah.
retweet it?
Yeah, I retweeted. I posted it in the chat for everyone to see.
Is it the Retsuval one?
No,
Maybe
I
then
posted it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think art sound sucks. Hey,
Think
you're
art
doing that thing
sound
again where you take everything I
sucks.
say out of context. You're trying to make it look like I think art sound sucks.
Wait, no. Oh, is from Scooby Doo, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I totally forgot. I didn't recognize him as Fred,
Yeah, it's from Scooby Doo too.
Yeah, for some reason I
it's the
thought it was
first-
like from Smallville or something. Yeah.
No, Scooby Doo too. The first
Yeah.
Scooby Doo movie is great. I'd love
It
a watch
is.
along of that as
I
well.
I mean I love both of them.
I remember not liking 2 as much.
Really?
I think
Is
they
2 the
captured
one
lightning.
with the Scooby Doo monsters?
Yeah, I had like monsters. The first one was the attraction, like the Skull Island. No, it wasn't Skull Island. It was like that amusement park island resort thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Bean was the villain in the first one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Velma is so hot for sure. Run an ad? Okay. How do I run an ad? Shit.
Might as well leave before the ad.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is a perfect time for you to leave. Okay, so I'm gonna run an ad, and we'll be right back with Yakuza. Thank you all for coming.
Arts is about to pull the trigger.
Alright. So we're finally back to Yakuza Zero. Oh wait, I need to change my title. Dang it, I was supposed to do this before I came back. It's a Friday. Yes, finally. A Friday. Finally, Friday night. Right? Sorry for you guys who didn't come here for the Zatsudan. But yeah. It's been a while since I played this game, right? Hold on. Messing with my audio a bit. It's been a while since I played this. I wanted to do this every Friday, but sometimes schedules don't exactly line up. I kind of debated a little bit. There was a Zatsudan? Yeah, there was a Zatsudan. Wait, were you not here the whole time? Or well, it's kind of laggy. Is it laggy for you guys? I think it's laggy. I did. I just started streaming right now. No, it can't be. It's not true. It's not. It's not. Hold on. Maybe this is better? Wait, no, this is like way worse. Hold on. That's awful. Yeah, I have a 4K monitor. Should I change this? What is this? I don't know. Frame rate? Do I change this? Do I put it down to this? 60 frames, right? Someone say something. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. It looks bad, right? Because I'm looking at it on the OBS screen and it looks pretty bad. Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't have any streams up. Closing YouTube. Closing some Twitch tabs. You guys already saw this, right? So I can close this tab and put it away. Yeah. Task manager. So many tabs. Stinky Ninky sabotaged the stream. My long-lasting legacy. Oh no, Stinky Ninky ruined my Yakuza stream. Stinky Ninky. Maybe I should close Clip Studio Paint. Lamau. Why do you think Archum now doesn't work? Why is Maddie on break? Why is Lexi's internet broke? Literally all me. You make people become TVAs. Sorry, I can't stream. Unexpected technical difficulties. I think that's everything. Maybe turn down the graphic settings. I'd be surprised if it still looks bad to me. Does it look bad to you guys? Do you think it's an OBS problem? Yeah, it's really bad, right? Because normally it looks fine on OBS as well. But I can see on OBS that it looks bad. I changed the display to 1080, but it makes everything wide. Doesn't it make it wide? Oh, it looks a little bit better. I didn't pick 1080 last time? How's it look now? Better, not perfect? Yeah, that's what I think as well. We still have work to do? Yeah, for sure. I just want it to look good for you guys. Because it looks fine on my screen. But if it doesn't look okay for you guys, then what's the point, right? I don't understand what SSA means. SSA, SSA. Yeah, it looks fine on my screen, but it looks terrible in the preview. And normally the preview looks the same. Maybe this is the best I can get. If you guys have any ideas in the chat, feel free to let me know. We already know where we want to go, right, guys? What's CPU bottleneck? Yeah, I turned on the lowest settings. Oh shit. I turned on the lowest settings for everything. What's CPU bottleneck? A part of your computer is limiting performance. Okay. So how do I fix that? Is it because of my window mode? Is there a way for me to fix that, or do I just give up? Lock the frame rate? Maybe locking the frame rate? Hardware encoding? What's hardware encoding? I'm a tech noob. VSync for most games. Okay, so I should enable it. Right. So I should have VSync on or off? Oh, not using it. Okay, thank you. Whoa. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. That scared me. Wait, huh? That was weird. Wait, VSync on? So I should have this on. What VSync does is limit your frame rate to your refresh rate, which means you get a smooth experience. Okay. So I should have that on. You put it on limited, you're going to pull out as many frames as your CPU, GPU can handle. Okay. Other programs in a drought. OBS is starved. Okay, wait, huh? I swore I turned that on. Yeah, so I already had it on. So I wonder why my OBS was starved. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't actually changed anything. Vertical sync was always on. Yeah. Is it because of my window mode? Should I change the windows to windowed instead of borderless? Okay, hold on. Wait, shit. If I close OBS, my stream will stop, right? I was gonna try running it on admin. Should I try running OBS on admin? Oh, that shouldn't change anything? Okay. Cause I'm Googling it and I thought I'm Googling it, but some people are saying that it looks better with in admin mode. Has anyone else tried streaming Yakuza? Maybe I should ask them. PC power options? Let me check. That's a good point. Oh, I actually don't have power saver on. I actually do not have power saver on. It's on high. Yeah, it's on high performance. Should I put it on balanced? Yeah. True. Let me try running OBS on admin mode. So I'll be right back in like 1 second.